All right, all right. Let's thank you, everybody. Why don't we go ahead and get started with our program? Thank you. Thank you. I'm Mayor Cameron Smythe, and I am very excited to be here and to welcome everybody to the groundbreaking ceremony for the Old Orchard Park enhancements. Yes, absolutely. And before we begin, do want to just make some quick introductions of the folks that are here with us. My colleagues from the City Council, we've got Mayor Pro Tem Bill Miranda, and Council members Jason Gibbs, Marcia McLean, and Lorene West. And also do want to recognize all of our city staff that are here that really will be putting in the work and transforming this park, and then obviously supervising all the activities here. So let's please thank our staff and our city manager, Ken Striplin, who is here, and everybody working to make this happen. Also representing our Congressman, Mike Garcia, we've got Tammy Stevens. And representing our Assembly Member, Pilar Schiavo, Andrew Taban. From our City Planning Commission, our Chair, Tim Burkhart, and Vice Chair, Patsy Ayala. From our Parks and Rec, and Commissioner Rainey Berlin. Thank you, Rainey. Also from our Parks and Rec and Community Services Commission, we've got Commissioner Di Thompson, I saw Di show up, and Commissioner Peggy Stabile as well as here. And from our Arts Commission, Chair Patty Rasmussen. This is a long list. We're going to be here for a while. We also have from the College of the Canyons Board of Trustees, Vice President Jerry Danielson. From the William S. Hart School Board, President Linda Storley. And from the Newhall District, we have Board President Susan Solomon, Board Member Donna Robert, as well as Superintendent Dr. Leticia Hernandez. Superintendent's here. Thank you. It is. So, I'm not surprised with the turnout, because this park has a lot of history, and has a lot of history for many of us that have lived here in the Newhall, Old Valencia part of town. This park was actually built in 1968. Almost 2 decades before city's incorporation. This was developed as part of the Community Master Plan for Valencia and has served as an anchor for this neighborhood, connected through the paseo system and our trail system next to Old Orchard Elementary School. So for just again, a little fun fact, if you have actually purchased a house here in Old Orchard 1 back in '67 when it was born, it would have cost you $25,000. So there might be a few original owners still. There may be 1 or 2 left. Yeah, so families that were here. This park is situated over 5 acres of land, and it is a favorite spot not only for students but our families and neighbors who utilize this park for many different services and activities. And it is going to finally undergo a modern, long, well-deserved makeover. And it's hard for me to even articulate how important this park has been to me personally. I hit my first T-ball home run in 1977 at that diamond. I umpired, had my first job working as an umpire for the County Parks and Rec program here at Old Orchard Park. All 3 of my kids scored their first soccer goal, playing AYSO, here at the park. I used to do, night basketball here as a high school and college student. And even today, this is part of my weekend workout routine, and I see this park every day. And I couldn't be, again, more excited for this facility and this park to have the makeover it so well deserves. So just behind us, this playground will completely be renovated with new inclusive elements, including a swing, accessible transfer points, and an inclusive spinner and other ADA accessible equipment. The entire playground will have a rubberized play surface, which is not only slip resistant, but also ADA accessible. This playground will also feature a synthetic turf mound for climbing, rolling, and sliding, as well as a faux rock climbing structure with various levels of difficulty and a rope ladder, slide, and sitting ledges. Covering the playground will also be a synthetic shade sails, keeping everyone safe from the sun that apparently is going to be hot at all times of the year now, like today. Next to us, the restrooms will be retrofitted as well to meet current ADA compliance standards. And of course, we didn't forget about our pickleball community. The existing basketball courts where we are today will be upgraded to a hybrid court with a new pickleball overlay, adding another location for our community to enjoy what is apparently America's fastest growing sport. Speaking of sports, something that also is going to be a great addition is the addition and the use of futsal. Again, if you're a soccer parent, you know futsal, but it is a smaller, short-sided game, usually using basketball courts or gym floors for the facility. So just beyond the basketball court, we'll be also installing a multi-sport court, which will again offer great alternatives for activities like futsal. And so with so many of these improvements, I know the community is looking forward to this grand opening, and we don't want to delay it any further. So let's move to some of our other speakers that are here. First, I want to bring up Tammy Stevens from Congressman Garcia's office.
Good morning. Thank you, Cameron. It's an absolute pleasure to be here on behalf of Congressman Garcia. Another beautiful day, more amenities for our city. Thank you so much on behalf of Congressman Garcia to our City Council. It's nice to have you all here, as well as staff who I know work very hard to determine the needs of our community as well as delivering on those needs. As we all know, the family is the heart of our community, and so amenities like this will absolutely help keep them healthy and whole. So with that, on behalf of the Congressman Garcia, I have a token of his appreciation, a certificate.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Council, you guys want to come on up and come up? We'll do a picture soon. We'll do anyways.
I'll sneak him back.
I'll stand
There
with
you
you.
go.
Or just Tammy.
Thank you. Yep, you bet.
All right, thanks. Thank you, Tammy. Also, Andrew Chabon, come on up.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Smythe. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Andrew Tabon, representing Assemblywoman Schiavo. Much like Tammy said, it is so amazing to see our city continually commit themselves to to the family unit. And I mean, to hear of all these upgrades that are happening to make it more accessible to every child and every family to participate. So on behalf of the Assemblywoman, congratulations, and we're glad to participate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no.
I just can't stand on that side.
No,
Yep,
I-
it's not doing it.
There you go. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you, Mayor.
All right, thank you. All right, well, that concludes the formal part of our event. So I would like to invite again all my colleagues on the council and our other dignitaries that are here to join and grab a shovel, and then please stick around, take a look at the updating renderings of what it's going to look like, and we will start making the changes to this great park here in Santa Clarita. Thank you all for coming.
Keep it together.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.